Oke teman-teman, kembali lagi bersama saya Rinando Panjaitan di live streaming game PC. Sekarang kita akan melakukan live streaming seperti biasa di Street Fighter 6. Dan sekarang kita akan menggunakan si Terry Bogard. Oke, buat teman-teman selamat menonton dan jangan lupa komen, subscribe, dan like. Terima kasih. Salam Street Fighter Fighting.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6. Terry Bogard. Oke, kita akan tunggu loadingnya untuk masuk ke menu Street Fighter. Street Fighter. Blanka's birthday is tomorrow. Luke is birthday in 17. Okay. Let's go. Gold 9.800. Si Terry Bogard. Power Tang. Oke. Bisa practice. Kita pakai dulu si Terry Bogard. Rank match.
Here comes a
New Tangler rank match.
Two of the biggest lab
Hello,
monsters are about to get it going.
Victor Satria.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Well-timed command.
Langsung dapat ya kan?
Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up.
Jang.
Reads them.
Ma.
Drive lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Takes a trip. That drive impact doesn't get through. Player 2 chases them down. Not shy.
Selesai lah. Cuma nangkap aja selesai lah memang.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Reads them. Jumps up. Jumps. Throws them to negate the block. Going in. Player 2 will look to apply pressure.
Dimalin.
Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Waiting to pounce on this chance to go all in with Terry rising back. Their opponent can out the Tank is all in. What'll happen here? A strong critical. What's gonna happen?
Dapat coy.
Even when the chips are down, they're still looking for a play to take this fight. Now they're gonna think of a follow-up. Pack your bags. We're going to
What's
Siberia.
going on, man?
There's a burnout. Getting up close and personal. Ooh, reach out and hug him. You need guts to pull that off.
Terus dia.
Player one
Ayo,
gets the win in
lagi.
a convincing fashion. How is this
Round
rematch
one.
going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Reads them.
Enak kali
Player
dia
one
bilang gitu.
has the life advantage. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. The super armor does its job. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Well timed
what?
maneuver there. Life lead opens up.
Ah.
Watch, that slight doubt is all it took. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Big counter. Medium kick hit. Player looking to plan him with a pile driver. Going in. Looking for it. Saw him coming and goes for the force.
Gas.
Both fighters planning something? Oh, got too eager. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Uses the game for the
Gimana itu?
super. They're not
Taran ng
around.
sobrang berabi.
Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. They gotta hugs nothing but air. Player one is sets up with the jump in. Throws him. Okay, here we go. A real test of nerves here. Player one will look that jump in was
Push.
expected. We're going
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Target locked and scoop. Player two didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up.
Dapat coy.
Break 'em. Player two needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Okay, here we go. Connects with the throw. Dangerous range here. Uses their drive gauge. Back to the court. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Nails it. Oh my God, Ross Super.
Aduh, gundul, Bajul.
You need guts to pull that off. Player one. It's
Here comes a new
Who's
challenger.
that? Kemi.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows,
No,
but
pues,
this is
no
going to be a
sabe de-
must-see match. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Grabs him, takes a trip. From up above. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Just out of range for that throw. Player one chases them down. From upstairs. Fires up, finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter.
Dapatnya gitu.
Player two wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Who's going to start things off? Reverse edge cuts him down. Very slick with the combo. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. It's a good spot.
It's a
Use the super.
good.
Cashes in the 3 bars for Rising Fang. We've never seen Terry fall out like this. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Big throws. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Are we gonna see a comeback here? What a finish!
Aduh.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they
Yo,
can
yo,
build
yo,
themselves a
there you
streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Whiffs the throw. Grabs him. Gets a chance with that jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. What's the play here? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off, brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Will we see a drive impact? There's a change of sides. Both fighters are just about done. Big meter gap here that may be a factor. KO.
I know
Player
you can
1
do it
takes the
like
round like
that.
a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Jumps in. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Hits them with the Buffalo Wolf for some stylish damage. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going in? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps? Bends the meter.
Stop.
Hoping for a good return. Both fighters planning something? Throws them. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can. This is gonna hurt. Did we see a drive impact here? This can lead to some big damage. Ugh, puts a bit of stank on that one. What a finish! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Chases them down. Big throws. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Fires a power wave. The throw to this is gonna hurt. Scrapping it out, up brushes that off and keeps going. That corner is starting to look. This can lead to some big damage. Carried to the corner. This may be bad news. There's a drive impact.
I'm sorry, Cammy.
Noticeable life lead is a comeback. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. Sits them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good.
Let's go. Masih satu dah.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. What a reaction to go air to air. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. KO.
Iyalah.
Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. A quick breather. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Charges forward, showing some real tenacity. Jumps in. Player 2 has a chance to win Cannon Spike. Life lead is there, baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. That corner is starting to look scary. Closes it out. Player
sorry,
1
Cammy.
brings it home. Let's see if it...
Oke, lanjut.
comes a new
Cannon,
challenger.
cannon.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out? Good anti-air. What are they thinking here? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Who's going to break the silence first? Will they build meter or just go all in on each other? Player 1 has the life lead. Box him with a target combo. Player 2 maybe jump down to the wire. Solid combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent from up above. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Well timed. Burnout up KO! Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Raises with power wave! Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. How's this? This fight is just underway. What kind of game brings out the super art? How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What'll happen here? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Denied! Fires a power wave! The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Excellent damage. Wraps it up with a throw. This is the
Mantap
final
dia kan?
round.
Kita lanjut
Expect
lagi
to see
gitu.
some fireworks. Connects with the throw. Jump, reads the jump in perfectly. Taking chunks out of each other, hits the drive. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Have they noticed the drive gauge gap? The low carries them all the way to the corner in one go. A jump? Oh, they switch sides. Player and whiffs. They're wide open. Quick drive and back misses. Okay, here we go. Jump. Both sides getting ready. Burns out. Player 1 is in a very good spot. Stun City, population U. Player 2, flatline zone.
Kalah kita boy.
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Lama kali pun kau.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Overdrive. Not so fast. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. No more drive gauge. The grab misses. How's this? KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Going in? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Jump? Very slick with the combo. There's the impact. not letting that go unpunished. Super clutch corner switch. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of the finishes? with the
Mampus.
throw? This is the final
Ayolah.
round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a jump in. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Both, the throw connects. Both are ready to pull the trigger on this and lead to some big damage. Like nothing stops this train. Oh, putting the cherry on top. This could really tip the scale. Good presence of mind to pull the trigger. Amaze connects with the throw. Noticeable life lead is a comeback burnout, but they may have a fight. What a finish!
Mantap. Satu sama kan?
That was a fight
Mau lagi
turned around
ayo.
the world. Yo, top that! They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Let's get to it. How's this? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation.
Iyalah. Salah itu tadi.
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Smart play with the throw. Whips the throw. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Level 3 supers! Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Using the super can open up huge chances for you. A quick breather. We have super art on deck. Just KO. Going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoryuken? Both of them are ready for a throw. Both fighters are raring to go. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Their spacing is so on point right now. Crowns them from above. Player 2 needs the whip and whiffs. They're wide open. Back to the knocked them out of the air. Player 2 has no burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. Super art to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Over in a flash.
Kalah cuy kita cuy, kalah cuy.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Mana kombonya siapa?
Here comes a
Kemi.
challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are
10.000
about
dia.
to get it going.
Show me what you have.
So you what you can.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Low heavy. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Still slugging it out here. Caught in the cross-up. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. KO!
Hey yo, wanna do
Player 2
kada ding
picks up the
doy.
first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes to the overdrive. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Going old school, Cox springs forward with the drive rush. Jump, goes for the jump in. Uses the target combo as a filler. Risky up close scrap still going. Doesn't miss a beat.
Mantap.
Finishes with the throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Immediate jump in. It curls him from above. Nine, turning it up to an 11. Reads the throw and escapes. Players knew the throw was coming. Let's lose the power wave. Dangerous range here. Close range projectile. Things are very tense as this exchange continues. Low heavy, but no go. The low swap. The drive impact doesn't work. Connects with the throw. What now? Plenty of health. Bull kick. The flame lit and not powered up again. Player 2. Were they looking to connect with it? What a finish!
Dibantainya dengan kekuatan supernova dia, Bang.
Get up and tell him what's good. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Going old school, crossing over with the target combo. Nice cross-up. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. Knockdown. Box him with the target combo. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Projectile to try and change the situation. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Will we see a drive in? Take, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 1, they get the win by sustaining good corner pressure and not giving them any breathing room. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Doesn't miss a beat. Big throws. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's. Wow, that's some big-time damage there. Player 2, how did they read that throw? Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Are we gonna see a comeback? Check the pain.
Iyalah, wow.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Adds a bit of OD spice. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Throws him. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Knocked them out of the air. Player 2, excellent block. Curls them from above. Oh man, this is a scary range. Let's lose the power wave. Gets the side switch. Nine keeping it nice and throw is denied. What a read. This is a critical moment. Totsugeki to the face. They are done.
Meledak, wow, seradan dendu.
Was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. Adds a bit of OD spice though.
My turn.
The throw whiffs. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Both fighters are working with empty drive gauges, but I'm sure they want to make something happen. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Gets the jump in. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Getting that extra juice in with Kagero no Mai. Can't tech the throw. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to come from a break like that. What a
Kena tipu
comeback.
dia.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. looking to impress with this super. Player 2 had smart play to stop the opponent there. Scrapping it out up close. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Jumps up. Player 1 risky play, but it pays off. Amazing. Ooh, what a smart blow. Will we see a knockdown? Here comes the mix-up. Taps him on the dome. Super Archer. Oh, what a PhD. Comes off the tank and scores the win.
Milliliter babinya. Wah.
Player 2 was an absolute beast in that.
Here comes a new
Jamie.
challenger.
Let's go, Jamie.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Bye.
Round 1.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Kena.
Goes for the throw. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Decides to go in with the target combo. That was a solid anti-air. No go for the throw. The super armor does its job. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 chases them down. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drug KO.
Masuk
Player
pula
1
dia.
sets the
Kena
tone with
lah.
that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Getting tipsy with the devil inside. Still very early in the round. Opts for the free flow kicks to get springs forward with the drive rush. It's a good spot to use the super. Going in. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Quick breather. Will we see a drive impact? Still slugging it out at this range. The fighters return to the middle. Hits him with a stop and pop. Are we gonna see a comeback here? In with the luminous. Boots him and takes a swing. Drive rush. Back through the court. More fuel to the flatline zone.
Fuck. Okay. Final
Here's
round.
the final round. The real fight starts now.
Yeah. Let's go, man. I'm sorry.
Starts things off with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Solid anti-air. A jump in. Player, genius read with that throw escape. Bolts up, all the throw connects. That corner is starting. Nothing stops this train. Yes, throws them. Oh, here we go. Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Change of plans. Target combo into. Okay, deep drive rush. Take that guard away. He's maxed out. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Big drive gauge difference here with little life left. What a whiff! They're wide open. Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn minds there.
Ya, kenapa coy? Ayolah. Aduh.
Here comes a new challenger.
Can lab.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Yo.
Got it. Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? All right. Jump in finds the mark. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws him. What's next? Sticks the jump in. Strings it all together. Still slugging it out at this range. Does a good job of uses the gauge for a super art. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some silence damage. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round.
Player
That'll
two
give them a psychological
win.
advantage. Extending that drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump-in is denied. Player 1 chases them down. Very solid corner. It's a good spot to use a super. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Pops him with a shoryu. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Shifu Jinrai doing the business. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Oh, good. Burnout activates. Throws him. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. What a finish!
Dikit
This
lagi
is the final round.
coy.
Expect to see some fireworks. He tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
No, no, no.
Whiffs with that huge attack. Both fighters are raring to go. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Baits out the attack and gets the punish count. Extra spicy choice. Oh my god, what a protest! This is a bad situation. Impact squash. Nothing stops this train. Life burns out. Super Art to show
Yeah,
what a PhD and fighters can do for you.
Super us.
They're gonna teach you a lesson
Lady.
here. You play with fire and you're gonna get burned. Okay, here we knocked them out of the air. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art ready. Down on life, they gotta make a move. Fights back with authority. Noticeable life lead. Cashes out the
Critical
game.
art.
This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only going to get their life bar, but also their nerves. Ugh, take a seat. All the games are done.
Ai.
Player 1 reaches the win! But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. Quick dash. All the throw connects. Pops him with a shoryu. Still scrapping for control of the space. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 is just about out of drive after that.
Hey, hey.
Trips him up. Limited resources at hand right now. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Shoryuken? Medium kick hits. Looking to impress. Super going in. Now, can they finish the job? The throw whiffs. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Dashes up. Smart play connects with the throw. Super art in there.
Pas sekali aku mendekat, mantap jiwa. Wow, wow, wow.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throw whiffs. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? All right. Charges in with authority. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 chases them down. Still slugging it out at the Dragon Lash Flame, giving them a side switch on top of the damage. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. This is it. Just one attack is gonna do it. Who will it be? Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Shoots off a fireball up close. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Jumps. Hits him with a stop and pop. Experiencing burnout. A quick breather. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Can they stop this life lead from getting bigger? Raises with power wave. They quickly get back. It's a good spot to use the super. Going in, their spacing is so on point. Like, Platoon's gonna quit first. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 took no time to finish that.
Selesai. Yo, man. Let's go to fight again.
Here comes a new
Bison.
challenger.
Let's go, Bison.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill trees fully unlocked.
Ini pun ngeri
Let's
juga
get
ini.
it on. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the throw. Neither of them willing to back off here. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Parries to cut him off. Heats it up with a combo into super. Taking stock. Jumps in. A parry? Sticks the jump in. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Devil's reverse. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Absorbs the attack. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's a good spot to use the super. Now, can they finish the job? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Looking for a chance. Oh, what's this? Digs in deep to get that drive in. Player 1 needs to use their SA gauge to their advantage here. Will we see a drive impact? A quick breather. Are they thinking about sets up with the jump in? Hits up the counter. Puts the fear of God in it.
Yuk bisa yuk, lan Bison ah. Bison lawan kita bisa yuk.
All in from this point. Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never. Jumps. Charges forward. Hits them with the Buster Wolf for some stylish damage. Ooh, what a smart blow. Risky up. Picks up. Perfection. Super Arts to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. What connects with the throw? Oh, here we go. Player 2 with the rhythm, owning that stage, crowns him from above. Oh, the throw connects. Rising tackle raises the roof. This can lead to some big. They are done.
KO for the Beezer.
Player 2
KO you
really
Beezer.
had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Saw that coming. Scrapping it out up close. Plenty of space between the two fighters, but who will decide to close the gap? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. What's the play here? Low heavy. Gets the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Stops the attack by using a drive parry. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. At this range, many... Devil's Reverse!
Ih, nggak
KO!
dapat ya.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Jumps? The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Drive reversal. It's a good spot to use the super. What'll happen here? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. A quick breather. Tap the dome. Good instincts to spend resources while they have them to tack Devil's Reverse. They push their way out of the corner. The jump in. They gamble straight
Aduh.
through with the throw.
Sama bah.
Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Grabs him. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. Backs them into the corner. Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Going on the offensive? Still slugging it out at this range. Smart play with the throw. A drive impact going in with Devil's Reverse. Brushes that off and keeps going. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Jump solid anti-air. The super doesn't hit you. See that? Slips through the opening for the KO.
Thank you, Soy.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Oh, the throw connects. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 turning it right up with a super. Big Bad and Beezy Buster Wolf tells them what's good. Throws them. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Punish counter sets the table.
I'm sorry, Bison.
That was catch as catch can, and you're gonna get in a fight.
Aldous kah? Aldous bang. Halo bang, netizen pro. Bison again. Oke, yang udah dia.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Yuk, bisa kita lawan. Dan takut.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up.
Ini ngeri juga ini.
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Knockdown. Decides to
Selesai
send the
sudah.
leader to open. Heats it up with a
Tas,
combo into super.
tas.
Perfect execution and
Perfect
gameplay
KO.
left our fighter a perfect round. Player
Aldous.
1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Grabs them. Springs forward with the drive rush. Cracks the dome. They return to center stage. Taking stock. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Still scrapping for control of the space. Both drive rush to keep it going. Life Lead is looking to impress with this super. What'll happen here? They're going for the super art? That's not gonna hit. Raises with power weight. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Okay, here we go. Player 1 can't use will this super art do anything?
Iya,
They got a big down, wraps it up with a throw.
gak kena coy.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's
Yeah.
not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Combo with the target combo. Had the radar up and running. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Easily escapes. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Player 1 chases them down. Decides to meet them in the air. Uses the parry. Solid throw tag. Very solid corner switch. Blows them. What's next? A drive impact could end it all here. Neither of them willing to back off here. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with a
Ayolah.
smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They trade. Drive rush. Gets in their face. The throw misses. Taking stock. Tries to fake them out to see if they're gonna fight. Springs forward with the drive rush. Going on the offensive? Player 2, it's a good spot to use the super. Going in? A drive impact could end it all here. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super.
Rapi-api coy.
Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Big super on drive rush to keep it going. Big what a finish! Player 1 brings
Kalah kita sekarang lawan Bison. Saya cinta Israel. Negara manapun baik bang.
Here comes a new challenger.
Sagato kakebunshi no ninjutsu no watashi wa
two of the biggest lab monsters are about to
Nande mo
get
nai.
it going.
arigato ne. So big Sagat.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. Opts for the throw. There's a corner switch. Oh!
Terima ini ledakan dari angin topan.
Super juice into this combo for more damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. KO.
KO no?
Player
KO
one
no?
picks up the
Watashi
first
no
round.
namae wa?
That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
Dapat dari terbang ya.
Flushes that off and keeps going. Very slick with the combo. Smart play. Charges forward. Player one needs to use the predator hook. They're going for the super art. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing
Pukul
around.
terus, Kage musuh no jutsu, Shinryugi.
Quick drive rush to keep it going. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Letting it all on the drive rush.
Waduh.
Player one, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? What are they gonna do? Chisels them down. This is the final round.
yeah.
Expect to see some fireworks. Uses their drive gauge. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Grabs and throws them away. Which fighter springs forward with the drive rush? Player one, the drive impact doesn't work. Oh, in with the rush. Rattle and hums with the tiger knee.
Ma.
What's next? This is gonna hurt. Overhead attack. Holy. Player to
Hancur kita, Anji Zagato.
Okay, here we go. Sets up with the jump in. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Big Bad and beefy Buster Wolf tells him lifeline zone.
Aduh.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? High Tiger got to try something. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. The fighters are matching each other move for move, adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player two creates a good corner opportunity, opts for the throw to close it out.
Yo.
Player one picks up
Yo.
the always important
Yo,
first
yo,
round.
yo, yo.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Nice tiger though. Solid combo. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters are charges forward. Throws them. What's next? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Breaks the block with a throw. Going in.
Terima
Looking
nih,
to
tus.
impress with this in there.
Kage Bunshino.
When you're locked in,
Jutsu.
you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Bops him with a target combo. Player two has the light lead. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Capitalizes on
Mantap
every
perfect
mistake
KO
and
nya, ya
picks
kan?
up the perfect KO. Player two sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Can't tech the throw. Both fighters want to establish springs forward with the drive rush. They hit each other. Going in, rushes that off and keeps going. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Both fighters planning something? Player two is in a pretty drive rush to keep it going. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Experiencing burnout. Life lead is there, knocked them out of the air. Oh my God, they just choked it up. Turning it right up with a super. Big Bad and beefy Buster Wolf tells them what's good. Player two can't use any bad combo, finishes it. Here's the final round.
Here's the
Real
final
fight starts
round.
now. Adds a bit of OD spice though. Clutch anti-air. Player one took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both sides getting ready.
Dapat
Player
dong.
two, all the throws connects. Impact squash. Closes in.
Aduh, nantulang.
Player two is a force to be reckoned
2-1 bah. Yo. Let's go, man.
Here comes a new
Ryu.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Come on. Let's do this.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in.
Okay.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. What's their game plan? Hold your breath. Takes the chance to hurt him. Taking stock. There's an overdrive Shoryu. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? A drive impact could end it. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player
Okay.
1 picks up the always important first
Kita akan
round.
bermain
They'll
dengan
want to keep the ball
santai.
rolling.
Keempat kau.
Leading
Oke.
jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Player 1 chases them down. Hit them with a stopping block. Were they baiting them into that?
Oke.
Super hearts on
Bisa
deck for
gitu.
both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 2 can build off this lead. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. This is going to be
Okay.
bad news. They've got the meter front right. Ends the meter. Hoping for a
Jangan
good
halilintar.
return. Cashes in the 3 bars for right neck. Oh, my dick. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck. But let's critical art now.
Mantap.
What now? Player 2. What a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? This is gonna hurt. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Getting it all on the drive rush. Dangerous range here. The low. Jump. Amazing. Drop that off. Taps him on the toe. Do we see a drive impact here? Here comes the corner for Pumps him hard. It is over. Test can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Sayang
They're
kali, Bang.
still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Dashes forward. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Can't tech the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Takes a trip. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. Just heats it up with a combo into super. All right, what's coming up next? Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. Oh God, this is tense. Will we see a drive impact? Burn out! Let's get the tempo of the KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Nails the crack shoot! Throws them to negate the block. Dashes forward. The dome! Scrapping it out up close. A drive impact could end it all. Uses the gauge for a
Ooh.
super. Hits them with the Busta Wolf for some silent damage.
Waduh.
Player's gut punch shreds them. Going in? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Burns out. Closes it out.
Tang tung tang.
Player
Lilik
one
lilik.
brings it
Belum
home.
belum. Hati
Let's
hati
see
hati.
if they can build themselves a streak.
Watashi no.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Jumps up. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Starts with a jump in. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. Taking stock. Big counter. Scrapping it out up close. Going in. Will we see a drive impact? Are they thinking about how to steal this round?
Ay, dapat yan.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Had the radar up and running. Throws him. What's next? Dashes up. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Do they have enough drive gauge? Tries him open with a Shoryuken. With the impact. Perfect parry. The throw missed. Going in and whip. They're wide open. Are we gonna see a off for the critical art? Hit them with the critical art. But the smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Player 2 doesn't take the blow.
Yun dapat.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build.
Oke teman-teman, sekian untuk hari ini. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Kita kembali lagi di besok hari dengan karakter Terry Bogado di Gold 9000 to Platinum. Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Arigatou gozaimasu. Ganbare, ganbare yo. Nande mo nai.